Want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Took a little break. Wonder if you missed me. Oh, my. What movement in the market? The dollar. Well, one of the reasons why also I left the YouTube, because, my bias in the dollar really was unchanged. I think my last YouTube pretty much was dollar bullish. And that certainly continued. And pretty much for the whole month of December, we had a nice little rally in the dollar index. And today, certainly looking like we're reversing a little bit. I think that, then again, I'm going to be back to normal schedule, back to daily YouTubes. Don't worry. I might even surprise you and do a little bit more this year. Lazy Andrew. But again, looking at this dollar index to me, certainly looks like we might come in to this whole 77.10 level, right on the 20 exponential. I would imagine this should hold. That's about 76.90. Touching that 30 EMA also. Big spot there. So I'm looking for a possible, again, with the S&Ps so strong. Oops, sorry, that's gold. Well, looking at gold, gold had a nice little breakout day. Nice move up, big time. And Paulson buying it, yada, yada, start of the new year. I think 1133. First line of defense, I don't think this move we get to this retracement levels. I don't think this is the move. Again, I think this is the fake out move. I think gold does go lower first. I'm a bull on gold, and I don't want to miss this either, but I don't know. I think we reverse tomorrow in a classic turnaround Tuesday. Looking at the futures, one of the reasons why, again, with the S&Ps, you see here, big time channel line resistance at around 1135. We take that out, and we could be talking about 1155. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you, I bought another salvo today. VIX, well, my second round. VIX calls. I'm making the call, baby. The VIX, baby. And tomorrow I'll put some charting up on the VIX if you want. Oil breaking out, 82 gone like the wind. As soon as we took out 78, gone. Oil held this monster channel line that day. Remember that? Held this line here. Well, it's been exploding ever since. But oil with the Iranian situation getting worse and worse. Oil going up, not on fundamentals, in my opinion, more on Iranian situation getting worse. So, again, back to the S&Ps. But, you take a look at these S&Ps, and again, breakout. Closing high, gorgeous. I just think we're set up for an amazing turnaround Tuesday. And, again, very important because if my scenario's wrong, it's going to screw everything up. In order for us to have a turnaround Tuesday, I want the market to be up in the morning. Gap up 8 handles to one of my channel lines and then smoke it in your face. Jobs number coming out on Wednesday, well, ADP on Wednesday and Friday. I think jobs number is going to suck. But, again, I don't know how much the dollar is going to sell off into a number that people think it's going to be good. The market's anticipating a good number. So I would imagine that, again, fundamentals and one of the things we spoke about, I've been talking about, is the fact that I think this year we're going to go back to good numbers, and that impacts the currency. Well, we didn't really see that today, did we? U.S. number, ISM, much better, and the dollar really didn't rally at all. Dollar sold off more. It was more the stock market and the dollar lockstep, meaning stock market up, dollar down scenario playing out again. But I think bond yields had to do with it, and I think, again, it's a fake-out move. I think this correlation today is not the start of a new trend. I think it's the start of the old trend. And, again, we get back to fundamentals. But I could be wrong, and we'll see. But, once again, looking at this dollar index to me, I think it goes lower. But at the end of the day, tomorrow, dollar index will be higher. We'll have hammered. Hammer time! I thought the new year would start out much better. Oh, well. December was good. All right, so, again, look at this euro-dollar trade. Nice outside day, took out previous day lows, took out the highs, bullish. The same with dollar index. If this euro dollar were to take out on the upside, if we rally through 144.50, I see no reason why we're not going to 145, if not 145.50, this level right here. And then get ready for a monster turnaround Tuesday. And again, the VIX, I'm buying February, Marches, 27.50s, the 30s. I think the VIX goes to 30 easy, just on a technical bounce. Just on a little whimper from Dubai or someone. Imagine if something really happens, which I think is gonna, given the fact that we are at war with Al-Qaeda, and something I've been talking about a lot on Global FX Radio. I mean, what no one seems to understand and get, in my opinion, is that Al-Qaeda is now attacking us in full force. They've now hit our CIA operations in Afghanistan. They did an attempted attack on a U.S. airliner, and they did the Fort Hood incident. No words about it. We're at war with them. And I think America's going to have to get used to the fact that this is going to be an ongoing thing. And from a volatility standpoint, I just think it's a layup in the next 3 months. So the first quarter is going to be volatile. It's not going to be grinded higher the whole 3 months like we've been the last 8. I cannot imagine that. I will just lose my cookies. Dollar yen looks like it's going to come into about 92. I see a nice turnaround Tuesday in dollar yen. 92, hit the exponential, and back up. My bias is dollar yen up. Sterling had a nice reversal today. Beautiful reversal, actually. Tweezer top, but I'm not convinced. I think sterling, unless it takes out the lows here of 160.50 around there, I think sterling probably makes a run back up and makes a run to 162 and change. And then we have a turnaround Tuesday. But again, remember, the big problem I have with this whole scenario is what if the futures are down? What if the futures are down going into the open? And the dollar's up. Then we have a turnaround Tuesday on the opposite side, probably. I mean, dollar Swiss, this is closing terrible. I think dollar Swiss probably comes down to 102 tonight. Rolling over, outside day, outside candle. This is a horrible looking bar. Closing low below all these levels here. Looks like it's going lower. Aussie dollar, another one. I want to bring this one up because, again, focusing more on the dollar these days. Dollar yen, the yen's, the dollar is really what I've been focusing on. But I'm still going to give you the yens. But look at this channel line, baby. This sucker gets up to 91.75. I'm in. I got killed in this one today, but I think nice reversal day tomorrow in Aussie dollar. Absolutely. New Zealand dollar, while it is broken out, I'm still not buying it. I'm looking to sell it. But this baby is so gone. I think you got to sell the strength, fade it. If it rallies up to 74, I think you got to look at this resistance here. I think it's a great looking spot. Again, Fibonacci level. From the highs to the lows, bang. Right around 73.75. Perfect level. 73.85 actually. So my opinion, we get up there in this New Zealand dollar, perfect spot for a nice reversal. Euro yen. Remember, summer special, people. Winter special, what am I saying? Summer special is back as the winter special. It's good for January. Come February, it's gone, like the wind. So if you haven't tried me out yet, try me out. 1 week trial, cancel, sign up for the 3-month deal, save yourself some bucks. If you're a student, $100 if you're a student. Half off, always. Email me, info@globalfxradio.com if you have any questions about this student program. But the 3-month special, $400, $133 a month versus the $200 a month normally, will be good for another month. globalfxradio.com to find out. Euro yen, hanging man, doesn't look very good. I know Gartman likes it, thinks it's going to roll over, but the stock market keeps going up, and this thing does not really go up that much. Even with the euro being the relative strength winner, this baby couldn't rally. So carry trades look pretty weak to me. Maybe they're telling us something. Hanging man, I think it rolls over. But we take out 134 in this euro yen, you got to run for cover. I think that's going to happen, but sterling yen, nice reversal day on a ridiculous move up the last day of the year. Crazy. Even double topped in the U.S. session, but sterling yen, I really sucked that up. 49.50 started buying it. Terrible. And again, any questions, info@globalfxradio.com. Be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Aussie yen is on a tear also. Monster move. I think these are going to be great shorts. I know, where was I for the long? But certainly, if they go Momo, if we go ballistic in this thing, we could be talking about serious levels. And listen, the carry trade, if the stock market comes back, everyone's talking about the yen, as I have been. We might get the yen carry trade back in the mix and exploding with the stock market. So it certainly didn't look like that today, and I'm looking for that. But I think, again, this one looks like a beautiful reversal. Turnaround Tuesday, 9 up days. Give me a break. Info@globalfxradio.com. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio, the only voice you will ever need. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Get ready for a big year, people. BIG, baby. Big. Bye-bye.